the class of 2003, families and friends of the graduates, members of the faculty and staff, and special guests. On behalf of the Board of Trustees and President Boham, I am privileged to welcome you to Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute's Wool Hill Civic Center and to the 38th curriculum graduation exercises held by this college. Because graduation is an important milestone for the students and their families, the college has arranged two ceremonies to be held this evening. The first celebration now will be the health sciences and industrial programs. At 6 o'clock, at 8 o'clock then, the celebration will be for our arts and sciences and business programs. The music for tonight's ceremonies was provided by our own Kay Crouch and one of her many talented students, Angela Estes. Please join me in expressing our appreciation to these two wonderful performers. Even though our graduates and their families are the ones that we will honor this evening, we also have some special groups of people that I would like to recognize because of their continuing contributions to the college. Tonight we have members of our Board of Trustees here. We have members of the College Foundation Board, the Watauga County Advisory Committee, and the county commissioners from Caldwell and Watauga counties. From our foundation board, I see Barbara Weiler and Jimmy Hemphill, and Nancy is with him. Would y'all stand? And from our Board of Trustees, Alvin Doddridge and Jim Spondenberg. Would y'all please stand? We welcome all of our special guests to tonight's celebration. The Board of Trustees is especially proud of the work performed by the employees of this great institution of higher learning. I want to also recognize all the faculty and staff of the college, including the many part-time instructors and staff who make a major contribution to the college. Will all of the employees of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute please stand? The class of 2003 not only represents our success, it also highlights the charter and the mission of this college, that is making education accessible to all citizens. This is exemplified in the characteristics of our students. Let me tell you a little bit about this class. They number 468. The youngest graduate is 17, the oldest 62. The average age of the graduating class is 29. Over 65% of the graduates are female. 293 graduates are first-generation college students. The community college graduate is a special individual who represents dedication, persistence, and the drive for success. The graduating class of 2003 symbolizes 468 individual stories of achievement. There are numerous accounts of students who worked full-time, maintained a family, were active in the community, and still will be graduating with honors. The stories of the graduating class of 2003 are built on a firm foundation of unyielding human spirit, positive attitudes, and outstanding ability. The college thanks you for joining us on this special evening as we honor the graduating class of 2000.
Tonight that we honor our students, all of our students, their achievements, the things that they've been through over the past years. We do this by celebrating with awards that we present to different individuals who are either graduating or who are still enrolled at Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. On the second page of your program, you'll see a brief description of the awards that will be presented this evening. The first award is the Claudia S. Kincaid Achievement Award. This award is in honor of the late Claudia S. Kincaid, former Dean of Student Services at Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. The student who receives this award must have at least a 3.5 GPA, have a lot of character in terms of showing it within the community, and must be active in clubs and activities at Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. This year's winner is exactly that. She has been a participant in our Student Support Services program since the fall of 2001 and has been one of our most active participants. In addition to the Student Support Services program, she is a member of the Physical Therapist Assistant Club, Circle K Club, Phi Theta Kappa, and serves as a student ambassador. She will be the president of the PTA Club for 2003-2004. She is also active with her church, serving as a Sunday school teacher and participating in the production of the Victor for the past 3 years. She's been a volunteer substitute at the Children's Child Care Center and has donated baby supplies and furniture to a needy family each year. She's always willing to help a friend or fellow student in need. This year's winner has a 4.0 GPA. She's made the president's list each semester. The winner of this year's Claudia S. Kincaid Student Achievement Award is Miss Gloria Chester.
It is my privilege to present the 2003 Jimmy Hemphill Scholarship. The recipient of the 2003 Jimmy Hemphill Scholarship is an aviation career pilot major and will be graduating tonight with a 3.54 grade point average. He recently received his certified flight instructor rating and currently holds an instructor position at Profile Aviation Center in Hickory, North Carolina. This student is described as self-motivated, while at the same time shows concern about the well-being of others. He is willing, able, and ready to participate in extracurricular activities. He has been a volunteer for church trips and educational talent search. While attending his aviation classes, he has done tutoring as well as taught in the continuing education division. He is always ready to pursue a greater challenge. His participation in the regional SafeCon competition helped the college win an invitation to the national competition. It is with great pride that I present the 2003 Jimmy Hemphill Scholarship to Daniel Poit.
Our next award will be presented by Dawn Sullivan, Director of Aviation Technology and Chief Flight Instructor for our Aviation Program. This year's recipient of the Outstanding Student Award in Aviation Technology is an international student from Brazil. He has distinguished himself in regional and national aviation competition, bringing positive exposure to himself and to our school. The recipient of this year's award, Daniel R. Poit. We'd like to insert a recognition this year. We have a special recognition that goes
Rodriguez Poit Filhio, Associate of Applied Science, Aviation Career Pilot Technology with honors. Nathan Nathaniel Starnes, Certificate, Basic Auto Body Repair.
Well, good evening. As I indicated last night at our adult high school graduation, it is, I think, very important to take time to celebrate and to celebrate success. And this is generally the time of the year that we at the college do just that. It seems that, though, the older I get, the quicker that this time comes. I was looking back in some former graduation speeches, trying to figure out what to say tonight, and I noticed a line in one of them that spoke about my 9-year-old son. Well, he'll be 17 the 30th of June, so time has sort of flown by for me. Now we have tonight, as Chairman Taylor indicated, 486 candidates for graduation. He and I both know that very well because we signed every single one of those certificates and those diplomas. And in fact, we signed about 10 today. Now, I don't know whether that means we were slow in processing or some of you were on the bubble, but we signed every single one of them. Also, he indicated that there were 293 first-time or first-generation college students. Now that is absolutely wonderful because I'm told that once that college-going barrier is broken, it tends to stay that way. We also hope that soon we will be able to make that a little bit easier for people in Caldwell County and the surrounding areas by having a university presence in this area. There will be a very special announcement regarding that issue on June the 4th. Also, speaking of Chairman Taylor, the Board of Trustees are not only the people that I report to, but they contribute a great deal to the college by their countless hours of volunteer service and support. And that is why tonight is especially gratifying for them. There are also other groups of people who are especially proud tonight. The role of the faculty and staff is crucial in making this event a reality. And I might add, I might be a little bit biased, but they're the best there is in this system. Also, the support, encouragement, and patience of your spouses, family members, and friends have been an essential part of your success. Now, I know tonight is and should be all about you, but I'd like for you to stand and join me in a tribute to the trustees, the superb faculty and staff, your family and friends for the support of the class of 2003. Would you salute them with me? Thank you. Not only do y'all follow directions very well, you look pretty good for a class that's getting ready to graduate, but we all know that it takes a little bit more than good looks. Now, even though the faculty is certified that you have the skills, the talent, and the knowledge to be successful in your chosen career, we all know that knowledge and skills are not sufficient to guarantee success in life. So I'm going to leave you with 5 things to remember. You need to set goals, but not in concrete. You need to stay focused, but turning aside from time to time to help someone. You need to follow a plan, but yet be flexible. You need to move ahead, but not too fast to smell the flowers. And you need to learn to take a bow by applauding those who had a part in your success. And I can tell just how bright you are because you even practiced that tonight. I'm not supposed to tell you how to do those. I'm only supposed to tell you to do them. And as one of our graduates said last night, hold your head a little higher, step a little higher, and walk a little lighter. Continue to value education. Again, not making tonight an end, but the beginning of a journey. And I'd also say, take fond memories from your experience with us. Remember the good things and remember the good times. Sort of like Carolina fans remember basketball. Now, well, I take great pride as being a state graduate in saying that. I know the economy in Caldwell County is not great, and in Watauga, maybe not as bad. But those of you completing the associate and applied science degrees, certificates and diplomas should, statistics say, enjoy a much higher income. Those of you who are transferring, statistics show, will have a higher GPA than the students that went directly to the university. You have worked extremely hard. You've made a positive change in your life. You also had the chance to be a positive role model for others. Please be that someone that projects a positive model and a positive influence. Know that we're proud of you and wish you Godspeed. Now what you really came here for tonight. Will the candidates for graduation please rise? Ready, Council? Okay. Everybody got it? The faculty and staff of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute have certified that the candidates for graduation assembled here faithfully fulfill the requirements of their respective educational programs as specified by the State Board of Community Colleges. Therefore, by the authority vested in me by the state of North Carolina and the college's Board of Trustees, I hereby convey to you all the rights, privileges, and honors associated with being graduates of Caldwell Community College and Technical Institute. You may turn those tassels, and would you please join me in congratulating